What if the very struggles you are facing right now are actually shocking evidence that God is secretly preparing you for a breakthrough so big it will redefine your entire life? You may not realize it, but the chaos, the closed doors, and the relentless pressure are not random. They are warning signs that heaven is orchestrating something extraordinary behind the scenes. Few people know that before every major move of God, there is a season of intense shaking, a stripping away of comfort, and a divine silence that tests your faith to its core. You feel isolated, misunderstood, and even abandoned, but this is the hidden training ground where God forges unshakable warriors. The first sign is an unusual increase in spiritual warfare. Suddenly, temptations intensify, relationships become strained, and old wounds resurface. Ephesians 6:12 reminds you that your battle is not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces that sense your impending elevation. The second sign is a series of closed doors. Opportunities you thought were yours vanish, plans collapse, and nothing seems to work. This is not rejection, it's redirection. God is shutting down every counterfeit path so you don't settle for less than His best, just as He did for Joseph when every door in Egypt closed until the palace opened. The third sign is a deep, unexplainable restlessness in your spirit. You can't get comfortable no matter how hard you try. This is the Holy Spirit stirring you, refusing to let you settle in a place that can't contain your destiny. Like Abraham, you're being called out of the familiar into the unknown, and the discomfort is proof that you're being positioned for something greater. The fourth sign is a sudden exposure of hidden motives and toxic connections. People you trusted reveal their true colors, and secret agendas come to light. God is purifying your circle, removing those who can't go where you're going, just as He separated Gideon's army until only the faithful remained. The fifth sign is a shocking increase in divine provision and unexpected favor, even in the midst of lack. Bills get paid in ways you can't explain, doors open that you didn't knock on, and resources appear just when you need them. Philippians 4:19 declares that God will supply all your needs according to His riches in glory, and this supernatural supply is a sign that you're on the brink of breakthrough. The sixth sign is a relentless urge to pray, fast, and seek God like never before. You wake up in the middle of the night with a burden to intercede, and your hunger for the Word becomes insatiable. This is the Spirit drawing you into deeper intimacy, preparing you to steward the blessing that's coming. Jesus withdrew to lonely places to pray before every major miracle, and you're being called to do the same. The seventh and final sign is a profound sense of peace that makes no sense in the natural. While everything around you is shaking, you feel anchored, unmovable, and strangely confident. This is the peace that surpasses all understanding, the assurance that Romans 8:28 is true. God is working all things together for your good, even when you can't see it. These 7 signs are not coincidences, they are divine signals that your breakthrough is closer than you think. The enemy wouldn't be fighting you this hard if you weren't carrying something valuable. Closed doors are not the end, they are the beginning of God's best. Restlessness is not a curse, it's a call to higher ground. Exposure is not betrayal, it's protection. Unusual provision is not luck, it's a sign of God's hand. The urge to pray is not random, it's preparation. And peace in the storm is not denial, it's evidence that God is in control. So here's your challenge. Refuse to give up in the pressure, refuse to settle for less, and refuse to believe the lie that God has forgotten you. Instead, lean in, press deeper, and expect the impossible. Your breakthrough is not just coming, it's already in motion. Will you recognize the signs, or will you miss what God is doing right in front of you? The choice is yours, and the time is now. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to share this message with someone who needs it. Until next time, stay safe and be blessed.